Yo, what is good, everybody? If you're watching this video right now, you have to be interested in 4 Bond. I'm going to tell you about it. If you don't know what it is, I'm going to tell you all about it today. And if you're just checking in, this is a 7-day update. We've been in this platform for about 7 days. So I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know to get started, as well as just where I'm at in this platform. So welcome to the channel. My name is Crypto101. Make sure that you comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell button so you're notified as soon as these videos are released. And let's get straight into today's video. So we're talking about 4bond.io. Now, if you do not know what this is a Carol protocol fork over on the Binance Smart Chain, and they have made some pretty cool upgrades to this one to allow it to be more sustainable and, in my opinion, better for the consumer. Now, you might ask why I say that. I'm going to explain that all here. But if this is your first time here, then I'm going to explain how to get started. So all you have to do is you have to be over on the Binance Smart Chain. You have to have some BNB. And for example, here, if you were to deposit 1 BNB here, it's going to give you 12,000 FUD tokens. Now, how this protocol works is you have bonds and you have stakes. Now, a bond is going to be an amount of tokens locked for 30 days. And then after 30 days, you're going to get that equivalent value back in tokens plus 30%. So for example, if you put 1 BNB in today, then you're going to get back 1.3 BNB in 30 days. So that's pretty cool there, because it is going to allow you to not only get your initial investment back, you're going to be able to get 30% back as well. So that's pretty cool, because that is going to allow you to immediately get gains on top of what you're putting in here after 30 days. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, they have 20 days, 10 days, and 5 days that are not currently unlocked. In my opinion, just based on previous happenings, I would definitely just keep it at 30 days for now and then move on with that. As you can see, the price chart is looking pretty good here. So if we keep looking here and we get this out of the way, we can see that it is forming lower highs. For those people who love technical analysis, it is forming some lower highs here, so that looks pretty good. And then we're right around the 2 cent mark here. Now, as you can see, this is one of the bonds that I have here that is worth BNB, so 1.1 BNB, and is currently staked. So that takes us over to the staking tab. So if you don't know what staking is, this is when you are going to take the bond that you initially created and you're going to pair it up with the equivalent value of BNB. So for example, if you created a bond for 1 BNB, then you're going to have to contribute around 1.3 BNB to be able to stake it. The reason is if you plan on staking it, they're immediately going to give you the 30% bonus that you would get after the 30 days to be able to stake it, which is pretty cool. So for example, if I had an active bond, I would be able to select that, and then it would tell me the amount of BNB that I need to have to be able to stake it. So this is the stake I have here, 26,888.80 FUD. So it's been staked for around 8 days, and you can see I've made 5351 FUD tokens so far, and I'm earning right around 658 per day. So what determines how much I make every single day, you might ask? It's going to be this. So this is the percentage here. I'm earning 2.45% a day. The base percentage is 2%. And then these are going to fluctuate depending on liquidity. So as the liquidity of the protocol goes up, this is going to go up as well. The longer you hold, this is going to go up. And then if you put in more than 8 BNB, or for every 8 BNB that you put in, this is going to go up as well. So this is where you're able to track liquidity. As you can see, we're at 58K currently, so definitely still early. And like we talked about earlier with the price, it is almost at 2 cents. So my plan with this one is I've created a stake. I'm just going to let it accumulate. As you can see, we almost have half a BNB here. So that is almost, I think that's definitely over $100. So definitely good there. Within 8 days to make $100, that means we're making what? 10 or 15 to 20 bucks every single day. I will take that any day, because that is us accumulating BNB, right? If you want to take this and then sell it and then turn it to a stable coin, then you can do that, and you're going to be locked in at that price. But if we do think that BNB is going to be an $1,000 token, some people even say above that, then we have to really think about the value of BNB just in our own thoughts versus the USDC, USDT value that people are attributing to it right now. So this is definitely a good platform. If you're wanting to accumulate some BNB, earn some passive income here. This is a good play. We've already seen it over on the Carol protocol platform. You know, the base was doing really good, but they made some changes and made it tradable on the DEX, which pretty much destroyed it. And then the Binance Smart Chain side is still up and running, but there are some upgrades here, which makes it more sustainable, which is going to be the referral program. It's pretty much been dwindled down a little bit so that influencers are not making as much, and there's more tokens and more BNB that is being kept in the contract in comparison to the Carol protocol side. Another pretty cool thing here is this ref back. So as you can see, I have mine set at 30%. So that means that anyone who uses my link, anyone who is underneath me, is going to actually get 30% back on anything that they invest in the protocol. So that's pretty cool. If you come in here and you invest in 1 BNB, you're going to get 0.3 BNB back. So that's pretty cool because you're literally getting almost like a what do they call that in the real world? You're getting a rebate back on the money that you are putting in the protocol. So that is pretty cool that they have that here, because it's just another way that I can help and just, you know, contribute to people building their bags if they decide to come over here to For Bond. Now, I am still in the other protocols. I'm not super heavy in Carol at this point, just with everything that's going on. But, you know, there's no shade towards them. Still definitely enjoying this or that protocol over here. But this is just a fresh start, and I'm liking it so far. Like I showed you, it's earned me almost half a BNB within 7 to 8 days. So I'll take that. I'll keep letting that accumulate. And then at some point, I'm going to take some profit and then go from there. So just wanted to tell you about it, give you an update. I am still in For Bond. It's still doing well. The team is being very aggressive with their marketing. They're wanting to make sure that this gets out to as many people as possible. If you didn't know, they're doing airdrops, and they've already completed airdrops for the Drip community, Elephant community, as well as the Carol protocol BSC side. So they're going to be doing airdrops in the future from what I'm hearing. So definitely a pretty cool way to market, because not only are you giving out these bonds to the people in the community, it's giving awareness towards the project. So that's a win-win there. So they're being really aggressive with that, and they're being very diligent to make sure that if there's any mistakes that were made with some of the previous protocols, that they're truly evaluating their roadmap and making sure that they're not making the same mistakes. So that is my summary of For Bond. Like I said, I'm still in here, still earning BNB, because at the end of the day, all it takes is one good protocol to help build your bag to the point where you want it to be. And we already know we're trying to accumulate as many blue chips as possible for this upcoming bull run. Now with that, make sure that you comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell button. We are on our way to 3K subscribers. I appreciate every single person who watches this video, every single person who likes this video, every single person who subscribes to the channel. I truly do appreciate you. You make a world of difference. And I'm talking to you. You listening to this right now, I'm talking to you. Also, make sure you continue to support the social media. We have it as Crypto 101. That is going to be TikTok, as well as X and Instagram. And then, of course, we have the Bag Builder Telegram, where we're always going to have alpha. I talk about some of the different blue chips I'm investing in there. We have pre-sales, private sales, all kinds of things that you do not want to miss. That's going to be linked in the description as well as the pinned comment. So do not miss out on becoming a bag builder and building your bags with us. So until then, we're going to let For Bond continue to print some BNB for us, get some FUD tokens for us, and continue to do what we love to do best, and that is build our bags.